Hi guys, after a couple months I'm finally ready to unveil my bridge that I'll be putting in the city. It's essentially a Quadruple Spider-Man showdown bridge. It's the equivalent of probably 4, maybe 5 sets worth of pieces, but I only had to purchase 3 sets, and then the rest of it was spare parts I had lying around, and then I had to do some brick link orders. Some of the changes on top, I filled in those gaps so that you didn't have holes through them, and then I had to reinforce a good majority of the overall set. A lot underneath on the side so it could support the weight of a couple trains going through. And then plus on the sides of each of the pillars, I made it so that these won't fall out. Like on the actual set, it's more for playability that you could kick them out. These ones I just supported and put them in there permanently. So this is what it looks like before I start doing a couple details and put it into the city. And the major detail I add to the bridge before putting it in its spot in the city and putting train tracks through it is Mary Jane here at the bottom with a concerned look on her face, being saved by Spider-Man as he fights the Green Goblin. If you've seen the rest of my city, you know it's full of Marvel superheroes, and Spider-Man being one of the focal points of the city since he's my favorite. And here's how it looks in its final spot. So it bridges the residential and farm area over to the modular section. Has 2 train tracks running through it, so I can those 2 trains on the top layer run simultaneously. And then it goes over 2 train tracks on the lower levels. The very bottom one is currently running, the one in the middle not yet because it still needs to extend around the amusement park. So see how the train goes over the bridge and then through the mountains. Overall, I really like the way it came out. We'll look at the bottom real quick and see what goes underneath the bridge. One of my next videos, I'll do an update of the entire city again, and then we can see the trains running. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.